Staff of Mage Light. Not bad.
Until next time.
Unusual gem. Do you mind if I... Oh god. This is gonna be the start of a very bad habit. So I know I said I'd go to bed, but, well, what time is it now? What time is it? Almost 2 o'clock, I've got to keep my voice down. I'm still here in the Archmage's quarters, because frankly, well, look at this place. It's like a playground. The Archmage has either gone to Sarthal or gone back to bed. I suspect it's the latter. But I kind of just want to have a look around. Look at this place. And yeah, I also need to level up, actually. A lot of this happening at the minute. I put points into my stamina eventually. I think at this early stage, at least up to level 10, I'm going to just stack on magicka and health, I think. Let's get that done. And next, what do I have to put some points into? I'd love to do enchanting. I'd love to do smithing. Heavy armor, I've already got some points into. You know what? I need to be keeping people away from me at this early stage because I'm so vulnerable on the health front. So what I'll do is I'll put some 25% more damage onto my bound bow. I have more magicka. I've taken a skill point already in conjuration, which makes it easier to bind the bow, summon one, so to speak. And this would only help the damage on that bow, so it kind of just makes sense. There we go. Right. Let's have a look round. You can hear that clock up there. I need to have a look at that. So what you got here? You got an alchemy station. Sarthal amulet display. I already had the Sarthal amulet, don't I? Oh, I have a token of it. Dissolution of the Mages Guild. That's stealing, so I can't read it apparently. That's a shame. I really shouldn't be reading these books if I can't take them, because I'm just going to overlook them later. Steal from stamina. I can take stuff off. God. Stealing's not beyond me. It isn't, but at this stage, I'm not supposed to be here to begin with. Let's not further incriminate myself. And what else have you got? I want to have a look at that, but he's asleep. That's a disenchanter, isn't it? The tome illustrates methods of implementing more advanced enchantments using the standard enchanting tables. And don't ask me why, that has just reminded me of some of the things I actually picked up in Sarthal. I'm not wearing any rings, and I'm not wearing any amulets. So I may as well, to be honest. 3% less to cast, or Galdur. Enchanted ring, I think, for the 20 points there. And I'll match that with 30 points in the amulet fragment. That's fair, isn't it? Now, Imperial report on Sarthal. The fall of Sarthal. Let it be known that the esteemed archaeologist has chosen to focus his boundless talents on the cooking and baking habits of the early First Era Nords. While his work will no doubt bring great glory and benefit to the Empire, it is clear that my limited expertise is of no use to this effort. I have instead been using my considerable free time to investigate a particular avenue of study, namely that of the fall of Sarthal. Every child of the Empire knows what happened here, that the first city of Man of Tamriel, on Tamriel rather, was sacked by the elves, jealous and fearful of the threat men posed to them. Relations have obviously improved considerably since then, but to be able to see the results of the destruction firsthand, it is quite striking to note the degree of effort that went into the venture. The first task before Before me was differentiating between areas of original architecture and those which were rebuilt after Isgamor retook the city with his 500 companions, initially relying heavily on the expertise of the archaeologist Florinius. My ability to discern the difference for myself improved over time. Indeed, I was surprised to find that many areas of the city, far more than I would have believed, retained much of the original stonework. Work was clearly done to remedy the effects of the city being burned after the elves' assault, but I suspect they underestimated the durability of Nordic craftsmanship. Or rather, that is what I initially thought. Perhaps it was a mistaken sense of pride in the accomplishments of these early men, or perhaps it was just my inexperience that led me to this conclusion. Something was amiss, though. Repeated attempts to consult the exceedingly perceptive archaeologist were unfruitful, often digressing into lectures on the bathing habits of Sarthal residents, or the average number of potted plants in homes. I was again forced to rely on my limited powers of observation and deduction. And so I have no conclusive results to report at this time. I can say with certainty that the initial attack on Sarthal seems to have been very focused and does not appear to correlate to any locations that have been established as points of defence or importance. While the eminent scholar Sensius has yet to examine my findings, or indeed show any interest in them, my inclination is to suggest that not only did the elves know the apparent layout of the city, but that their assault was based on a specific directive and perhaps a singular goal. My humble investigations shall continue as time permits. An interesting read. Again, something which I'm going to end up stealing if I want to take it. That's a shame. Oh, look at all this. Council of Mages are, examine the tea set. A traditional Dunmer tea set of ebony and silver filigree. Oh god, that'd be quite a souvenir. Another time, maybe. I want to see what... Oh, this is a... Oh, this screams do not touch, and I kind of want to touch it. Look at that. Got all the months of the year. That's cool, is that? That's really cool. And it actually works. It actually works. I mean, of course the clock is ticking, but you would think that maybe it's just for show, but it isn't. It's functional. Which is kind of reminding me to keep my voice down. 2 AM. Here you go. Should I touch this? I'm going to touch this. The orb deems you unworthy. Oh god! Grab your stuff in a go. We're leaving. Let's just do the sensible thing for a change. Hopefully no one's going to notice us coming out. Well, the Archmage hopefully hasn't got up.
Well, you're certainly making a name for yourself.
Excuse me?
I understand you're the one that found this orb in Sarthal.
I was, Mirabelle. Can I talk to you? I need to get a night's sleep and kind of lay low for a bit. Is that all right? I hope it is. Let's get down the stairs. Should go to my quarters. In they go. You can sleep on the floor.
There you are.
Ooh.
I've been trying to find you. I just wanted to let you know that Ankano's been asking about you. I think he's looking for you.
I see. Why the hell would Ankano be looking for me? He's the High Elf, right? The Thalmor representative?
I'm not sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, alright?
Whoa. What does it matter what I say to him? It'd be nice to have the attitude, but to be honest, she's been completely reasonable, and I take the exact same precaution whether she said it or not.
No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it?
Never. I'll say I liked him. No, thanks for the warning.
You're welcome.
Your Feralda. Advice you can give about destruction's not my forte, and I doubt it ever will be unless I need to blast open walls and the like. So honestly, can you give me any advice on that front?
Certainly. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. Concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for a tight spot and less costly if you miss. You'll also need to decide whether to devote yourself to a single type of spell. Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire.
Naturally. Well, that was helpful. Thank you. Where's this Ancano fella? He seems like the kind of guy who'd be hanging around in here. In fact, you know what? You know what? I ain't got an objective for Ancano, have I? No. So I'll tell you what. I'm off back to my quarters. I'll go have a night's sleep. Okay. Well, I got my wardrobe. An eye patch. Why? Why do I have an eye patch? Is this actually all mine to take now? Was it like a... What the hell was that at the top? A clothes iron. Fine. Oh, soul gems. I'll take those. Hey. Oh, and is this mine? A Jura in the box. How appropriate. Take that. More eye patches. Strongbox. Septims. Hardly making up my losses, but, you know, it's appreciated. Now where the hell's Inigo? Inigo. Oh god. This was a mistake. Where's there's the quest. Inigo, where are you? You kidding me? Oh my god, I thought he was asleep in someone else's room for a moment. That would have been... Can I get some breakfast? Just for me, for later. Oh my god. Alright, Inigo. We're leaving.
Eggs. We are on the move again.
Look at all this. I'm not going to take it all, you know, but take a little bit of everything. For me, for later.
I am in your way. I am sorry.
No problem. I just took a plate. Well, the plate's gone. I may as well take that so they don't hang around there. That's very good, though. Very good news. Okay. Let's go speak with Uragro Shub. I think the research is not the only thing I need to talk to him about, but that remains to be seen. Where the... What? Apparently he's... somewhere. The Hall of Countenance? Isn't he meant to be in a library? Isn't that the idea? Yes. That is very strange. Isn't he meant to be in a library? Sure, he's meant to be. And isn't the library meant to be up here? Or am I... No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Right. Oh, wait. Is that Jazargo? Excuse me. Can we... I don't want to interrupt.
Can you possibly help Jazargo?
With what? What do you need help with?
Jazargo has seen that Torfdir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes? Jazargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone.
Apparently
Can you help with this?
It depends what you need help with, Jazargo, but yeah, I'm willing to help you. What is going on here? This is very strange.
Jazargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jazargo stand out as a mage. But Jazargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Jazargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell Jazargo when you are ready.
I suppose I'll just take the scrolls then and report back. What kind of scrolls are they? Don't say like a fire spell or something, right?
You can resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. Jazargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak with a twist. It is especially potent against the undead and should burn them to a crisp in no time.
Okay.
Jazargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work.
When I can say whether they work, what if they don't work? What will they do?
How well his scrolls work.
This is all very confusing. Apparently I'm leveling up just by talking to Jazargo. Is he that good of a mage that happens? Oh no, it's as if it was including me in the actual practice there, but clearly was not. So it appeared Uragro Shrub? What the hell's his name? Shub, pardon me. Was taking a morning walk on the nefarious, icy, slippy, windy cliffside of Winterhold College. And I asked around a bit. Turns out it wasn't a final walk, you know, as if he just got fed up of life here and was just going to walk off to his own demise. No, I have been reliably informed that he has since come to his senses, or come back from his walk, rather, and returned to his rightful place in the Arcanium. There he is. God, you have me worried. Excuse me, I need to chat to you.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
You were quite a few things, actually. This is an impressive library.
A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact.
I see. You appear to take your work very seriously, then.
Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials.
Oh God, tell me about it. Okay, there's something I need to learn about something, we found in Sarthal?
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
Excuse me?
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
Felglow Keep? Haven't I already... That rings a bell. I think that might have something to do with Azura's Star, although I might be getting the complete wrong end of the stick here. Why are those mages in Felglow Keep?
Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college.
Different syllabus.
They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave.
I see. And who is this Orthorn?
He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself.
Okay, and doesn't anyone care that Orthorn stole things from the college? You strike me as the kind of guy who'd hold that against him.
Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out. Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that.
Thanks. What you got for sale? Any special books you're looking for? Any special books you're looking for, which if I find them interesting, I'll never bring them back to you?
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study. But more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can.
Interesting.
I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Well, if it's nearby anywhere, I may as well drop in. Any official college business I can assist with in the meantime? Honestly, I just need to rack all this up just if I'm planning a route and I can take on a few tasks at once on my way back to the college. I'll happily do that.
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
Okay, go on.
Well, all right, here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
Right then. Finally, what you got for sale?
Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful.
I bet you have an entire library. Ooh. Anything amazing, though? Code of Malakath. Wait, you're an orc. It would make sense for you to have that. Nightingale's Fact or Fiction. Harvesting Frostbite. It's good to know you... A Dream of Sovngarde. It's good to know you have all this. Maybe back for it at some point. You never know.
Until next time.
Until next time, indeed. Okay. Right. Excuse me. Oh. Aren't you the... I guess he's here to talk to me.
You there. I have questions for you.
Do you?
You were in Sarthor, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
Yes. I just informed the Archmage. Maybe. Do I want to be funny with this guy? Do I want to be? Where's my alliance is to myself and to the quest. It's not partisan to either the college or the Thalmor, but on that basis, to protect myself, I'm going to be vague.
I know full well that you have. Please do not insult my intelligence.
Oh, it won't be the first time.
Tolfdir is still there now, is he? I shall expect a full report when he returns.
Okie dokie. Why does this matter to you? Yeah, good idea.
Something was discovered in Sarthor that was significant enough that Tolfdir sent a new member of the college alone to deliver word. That sounds precisely like the sort of thing that should matter to everyone, especially me. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
You remember the Thalmor you have... It shouldn't matter to you at all.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Okie dokie. Let's take stock. Shalador's insights, Jazargo's experiments. Right, well, let's see what's nearby to the college first. Seems... Felglow Keep is not the same as the quest down here in Alta's... Ilinarta's Deep? There we go. Yeah, I thought them two were the same one. But it seems I'm going to have to start heading south and maybe a bit west. I'm going to pull up now all my quest objectives. And, everything... Ooh, find a copy of that. And, that's what I'll do. I'll have a look at what's the closest nearby. Okie dokie, so, Fort Fellhammer, I think I'll drop by there first. I could even check in Dawnstar. I'd imagine the weather conditions won't be favourable. So if I head down there and then head over to Dawnstar afterwards to regroup, maybe spend the night there, see what's going on, see if there's any quests. And failing that, I'll continue to head south, go find the stolen books in Felglow Keep. If I'm still down there, I may even be able to go to find Azura's Star. But yes, plenty of places to go already. It's got Got to keep my eye on the right road, I think. Okie dokie. Let's have something to eat. And get right on out there. Let's have some wine. Some water skin. There we go. Is that it? Apparently I can have some more food. Fine. Where's an apple? I have plenty of them. Where the heck? There they are. That's gonna do. That's gonna do. And I need to level up as well. Oh, God. Okay. Stacking to health. And what should I put the point into? Honestly, not speech, although I do need to stack a lot of points into that at some point. Alchemy mastery. I do need to be making my own potions at some point, so I imagine that'll be sooner rather than later. I've still yet to have my first pass at trying out all the ingredients I picked up so far. That's gonna be fun. You're gonna have to hold me if I fall over or something in a go. Knock my head on a worktop or something. Right, let's get out there. Fellglow Keep. I need to get there first. A Fellhammer. Fellhammer. Take the reverse slope of the hill down there. Down to the Pale. That's what I'll do then. Yeah. Gonna see how well I get on keeping all the objectives up. It's almost the kind of thing that I'd take off, but for now I'm gonna see if I can actually still navigate. I'm heading southwest west, close to west and south. Who on earth is that? You can't be sneaking. Who are you? Courier? It's none of my business, but... You a hunter? A fugitive?
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later.
Sanctify steel...
Good? Don't lose it.
I just did
No
that.
time to talk. Snitch or double cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
You know what? Before anyone comes to find me and ask where the hell that guy is, probably, I'm gonna move. None of you will find me. That's how this works. See wolves. Is that whoever's chasing him? I think so. Okay. I think we're more or less clear. Wolves in a go. Bow out. There we go. I should carry on. I mean, I could take the wolf belt, but at the same time, I don't really want to. Leg of go, I'll take that. Okay, let's continue on. How am I faring? I'm cold, and I'm getting colder. I am here south, I could stop off, but I don't really want to. I want to press on. The warmth of my drink is warm. Who are you? Oh, for goodness sake. No, in a go. I need your wise counsel. Oh God. Do I have... Thank you very much. Oh God. Oh God. What am I doing? In here! I don't expect you to follow, but... Oh. Bleeding out. Scared half to death. Okay, let me compose myself. You ready for this? You better be. We're off back out. Move.
Excuse me, my friend.
Where are they? You're up there? Are you... Even the necromancers are fleeing Sarthal. You're up there. Do I have enough time to get... I don't have enough magicka. Of course I bleeding don't. Oh god. Come on. Stagger you from casting those. Restoration, magicka. I'll take it for the enchantment, nothing else. What the hell? Conjure familiar, I'll take that. That's the same. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. How far away is the objective? Quite far, but if I get up into the mountain and link there, should be alright. I'm freezing to death, he says, should be alright. Let's drink something warm. Oh god, venison, is that warm enough? Will that warm me the wine as well? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. You know, arguably the northern tip of Skyrim is the most gorgeous, but at the same time, you can see why there's a lot of remains here. Mine are likely to join it. I also just have a few branches, I have no trees. Logs, rather. More dogs. Excuse me. Thank you. Your mate's coming. There's more. Ooh. Thank you. It's wolf belts. I could loot the other one, but you know what? No. What's down there? Oops, you. Thank you very much. Stone down here. The thing is, I don't have any standing stones yet. I haven't used any, but how far away is this? A bit out of the way. I might have to duck into a cave. I have a feeling that's it there. It's a bit too out of the way, actually. You're an ice wolf. You're the real deal. No. Hey, come here. It's yours, in I go. Oh god. There is a cave nearby. I might have to duck into this cave to get warm. But honestly, I think I should probably head to the south sooner rather than later. If anything, to get a massive log supply, because I think I'm gonna need it. Now, providing this cave doesn't have any kind of Falmer things outside it, I think I might tuck myself away in it just to get warm. Kind of Hobbs Fall Cave. Oh, gee. Yes, this is fantastic advertisement. Come on, Indigo. Let's get warm. What's in here? Empty wine bottle? They're all empty? Don't step on the wine bottle. Who's here? Just someone's prisoner in here. Who's they? Oh god. Can hear. I hear skeletons, which means a mage has conjured them. Anyone going to check it out? Don't think so. Nothing behind the rock. It's just a linear passage. Until it isn't. This is a bit extreme prejudice, isn't it? Until you miss. Did I just bury one in the ice? I think I did. The Bear of Markarth. Take that. The Beggar Prince. And the Book of Daedra. Take you too. Ruined Book. I can actually... These are useful now, you see. You can actually make fires out of those. Heavy Robes of Conjurate. That might replace what I've got now, actually. Yes, Novice Heavy Robes are the equivalent of Steel. Apprentice Robes are a step up, and it's kind of... It's as if you think it would be. But yes, I'm currently wearing Heavy Novice Robes at the minute, but there is no enchantment on them. Which means... May as well take those. It's an enchantment I don't have. The Book of Daedra. These ruined books, actually, there's a lot of them. I just take... Did I honestly just take that? I just took that. You can have that back, thank you very much. Ooh, I can warm up. I'm getting warmer. Excellent. Oh dear. How far away? I literally made it, what, halfway to Fort Fellhammer? I suppose if I just take the path by the lighthouse here and follow it up, I should be able to get a good vantage. Take out any people on the outsides of it. And then get in as soon as I can. I just don't want to freeze to death, you see. 5 PM now. Precious few hours left. Really should end the night in Dawnstar, shouldn't I? Go to the inn, something like that. It's funny how I'm sneaking around in heavy armour. It's to have stopped me so far. Who's here? Oh no! Oh no! Thank you kindly. That could have been it then. Apples for the collection. Cabbages, more than welcome.
Cold like this saps the strength.
Tell me about it. Am I hearing more skeletons? I bloody well am. Luckily I'm far enough away that no one can hear this. Ever so satisfying. Right. How many are there? I think I've got that enchantment already to take off. Shame he's going away. Oh, you're returning, but you're going to see me? Not in time. Oh god. In I go. Thank you. At least if he gets in the way, he finishes the job. En route. Yep, looks like we got a main chamber. Just missed. And the conjuring a goat. You conjured a goat. Whatever. Excuse me. In I go. Thank you. Moon sugar. Oh, I didn't find anything. Good thing his back's turned. God, I'm not sharing that. Right. Skeleton. Goat horns. Leg of loat. Leg of goats. Suddenly I'm not hungry anymore. Right, what you got here?
Is your idea of a good time, my friend?
Not a good time. You're warm now, aren't you? Complain about one thing at a time, I see. Empty wine bottle, I'd rather not. You can see all this heartwarming mead. Might save my life one day. Well, what is it with people living in caves and being unable to clean up after themselves? Might just be the inner servant in me which just has to clean chamber pots every morning, noon and night, but, you know, decency. Daedra and Daedra. I already had that book. Wisp Mother. A lot of these books the guy in the Arcanium was selling. Investigate the... Ooh. Love a good quest. Especially when it's nearby. The Oblivion Crisis. Gods and Worship. Okay. Let's see that. Hey, love come across these satchels. Okay, here we go. Try to get a feel. Up to adjust. No, we're going down slightly. There we go. I'll take it all.
I have a few lockpicks if you need more, my friend.
Oh, good on you, mate. Thank you. And hey, I should really level up now. What are we stacking now? Honestly, I'm running out of stamina, but I don't want to just stack it all in, but you know what? I need some more stamina. Right. And, enchanting. I'm about to do some enchanting, so I may as well make it easier for myself. Although I am just going to be stripping, enchantments off of items, but, you know, it's the thought that counts. Let's get on this. Right, so I have on me Magicka regenerates so much faster. I'll take that. Thank you very much. I have 3 of these chanting rings. I'm wearing one. But that shouldn't mean it'll destroy the one I'm wearing. Heavy robes of conjuration. I need to swap those out, don't I? Minor conjuration. Sure. Major illusion. Minor restoration. And sanctified steel dagger. Undead up to level 7. That's the dagger I was meant to hold on to, isn't it? Ah, yes. Cool. That's all I need to do at the minute. So I will do, while I remember, I'm going to go to the conjuration. That's going to be a hell of a lot easier. And Inigo, that means that I can now give you some robes that have an armor rating.
I must warn you, if you give me a sweet roll, I will make it disappear.
Should I put that to the test? I do have a sweet roll. Right. I'm going to give you heavy novice robes. Let's see if you wear those. And I have a sweet robe. See if that disappears. Are you wearing the heavy robe now? You should be. Yes, you are. Good lad.
Let us go.
Indeed. Let us go. Let's have a look at you. Now, you look fairly... Yeah. You look quite dignified, Inigo. You get you some gloves. Right. So there is that to go down. That's the pull chain. But there is a side passage. It's got me all suspicious. And I'm hearing something. What is this? Come into view. Uh-huh. These guys carry anything useful. Any coins, you know, that kind of thing. It's funny to be in a frosty ruin or frosty cave like this and feel completely warm. Now, is this a drop-off back to... No, God, misread this. There you go. Evidently not. Right, so I've just come to a residential place, haven't I? Hey, unusual gem, God! Found 2 of these now. This is going to become an obsession. Take those. Apparently I've already read that. I've not read that one, though. Excellent. I want to amass a fantastic collection of books. They don't print them forever, do they? Take all those. Magicka. What's in a cupboard? A boy's yellow tunic. Wasn't even yellow, didn't look like a boy's. Right. Say that. Literally, I'm recognising all the names of these books from the bloody librarian's stock. And I do need to use an alchemy lab at some point. I think, wasn't there one in the inn in Winterhold? Hopefully there's one in the inn in Dawnstar. Because that's where I'll be using it. Right. Time to go pull the chain. Glad I came down here though. This would be one hell of a place to overlook. This looks suspicious. I might only need to knock out one to knock the chain, but I'm not taking any chances. I'm glad these aren't real arrows. Absolute pain mending the shafts. Hey. Not bad. She walked a fair way. And all this because I just wanted a little bit of warmth. I need to tuck away somewhere. Unlucky necromancers, really. Could have chose anywhere, but I chose here. Right, in I go. We're going in for a bit of a scrap here, mate. Ritual. Is he leading it, or is it the one to the left? Time to find out. It's the apprentice necromancer. Got another one. Get you all in one place. In I go. Here's the question, with necromancers, is it worth using anything against undead? These guys aren't undead, they just happen to conjure them. Come on. Hey. Thank you. Oh no. I need to interrupt that. Come on. I ain't not making a single dent against you. This is not good. And who are you? No. Should be alright.
Heal yourself, my friend. You're hurt.
I'll do it in a minute.
You think you stand enough?
Mr. Dragonfly thinks it may be better if I look after him. He thinks you are reckless.
You know what? Fine. Take it, Mr. Dragonfly.
Injured. Maybe you should... I hope this will be a mutually beneficial exchange.
Yes, trust me, you're going to be absolutely over the moon. Mr. Dragonfly. Where the hell is he? There you are. You can have your model ship as well. Take them both. How about that? You please now?
Slowly, my friend. Let those wounds heal.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. There we go. As if it never happened. Yes. Coming to a necromancer's home, expect to be seriously put to the test. Nothing here, nothing there. And what ritual were they performing up there? Oh god. Wasn't there someone asking for help? That was much earlier and I haven't found any bodies that are recent. Oh, that was a black soul gem. Black souls, human souls. I'll happily munch on this later. Not human souls, of course, he says. Rune book. As if rune books are actually useful. I still can't get over that. There we go. Panthea's flute. Is that... I'm going to take that. Might run into someone who wants a flute at some point. Some necromancers took my flute. Oh, is it this flute? Honestly, if someone did that to me, I'd be a bit suspicious. Bit too much of a coincidence, is that? Red guard. Sorry for your loss. Thanks for the gold. Okay. Where's this dropping down to? Okay. Fair dues. Nobody... Oh, right. I came in this way, though. So when I drop down... It's nearby. Alright, that makes a lot of sense now. Yep, here we go. Right, I'm far warmer. And, God. Use J'zargo's Flame Cloak spell on the undead. I could have used it then, couldn't I? I kind of just... Next time I'm in a Draugr ruin, a Nordic ruin, I'll definitely put them to the test. But in the meantime... Kill the bandit leader located there. Yep, that's gonna be my prime concern. Apparently, I'm hungry. Got some stew. Oh dear, the light's abandoning me. Tell you what then, that'll have to do. Leveled up again. Yeah, there's a standing stone. I'm going to come back for that later.
Let's get this over with.
Thank you, Inigo. I need to get up towards the lighthouse is where I need to touch base. And then I need to follow the path just behind it. Is this... Can I not get up here? Ah. Right on the map, do I have any... No, I'm going to have to go around. Bloody hell, man. Sorry, Hawker. Got some nice meats. Tusk. Probably useful, just not... The hell is that? fire in the north. Exposed. You having a giggle? You gotta be. What is this? Isra's necklace. What the hell impacted here? One central impact, several... Anything to say for yourself? No? Any journals nearby? I doubt anything would have survived unless we can find a camp. Oh, don't go in the water. Oh, God. Up to the lighthouse. Tell you what, it's turning out to be a wonderful night though. Look at that. More wolves? Yes. Let's get the drop on them. There's one down. And just in a go. Ooh, you don't have to get in the way. Right, the lighthouse is just there, which means if I'm right, that one dead ahead of me. No, it's just if I need to bear left. It's that one. Yeah, that's the one. See, if you just use one objective, you just miss out on too many opportunities, I find. You can really get yourself a nicer route. You can plan it out. You can get up at the dawn, plan out a route where you're going to touch in on 2-3 different objectives. And before the dusk, you've done it all because you planned your route. Whereas you're just going in and out for one objective at a time. It's tedious. You just miss out on too many opportunities. You can really hit two birds with one stone, so to speak. Now there is something there, but that's not my objective. My objective is just over this hillside. I'm freezing now, so I really have to get a hurry on. And I'm got to... Sorry, mate. Don't want to cause a racket with the neighbours. Who are they? Are they firing? Yes, they are. How dare you? Tell you what, no, you can't fire at me. Silver Hand. Who the hell is a Silver Hand? You better not be like those bloody pesky Vigilance Extend are. There we go. Hey, you got a silver sword though. Much like me. There you go, do you want a silver sword? You're an ebony sword. You don't have the same, well, aptitude for wanting to kill undead with undead weapons as I do you? God, I'm lost again. I'm heading right for it. It's that one there. There we go. Right, hopefully, and kill all the exterior guards before I freeze to death. Because I'm well on my way to that. If that bandit leader has any sense, he'll wait for me inside so I can warm up first. Oh, God. I can barely see straight. Could sneak up on there. Oh, I don't know. Already got people. Right. Is there someone there? I can hear you. Shouldn't really be waiting in the open. There you are. Right. How on earth am I going to get in here? Is there a front door? Do you have a reception area? There you go. Look at how slow I'm running now. Dawnguard? Dawnguard? What on earth is the Dawnguard doing here? Dawnguard? What? That's some armor for the collection, but... what the hell? Inigo... I'm so confused. How overburdened am I by that much? Do I really need to carry a Dawnguard Warhammer? Answer is... probably not, so I'm going to put it back on him. That is so very, very strange. I'll put on the backpack. That'll buy me some time. Yeah, honestly, the Dawnguard here, are you here on your own? Like, thing? Do you have business here? Because that's just... If so, I mean, it's not blue on blue, it's grey on grey. Oh my god. Crossbow. Oh, I'll keep it. I've already picked up the full helm. I don't have the full helm. Say that. So I have the heavy armor, heavy boots, heavy gauntlets. Look, we just killed these guys, and this is what I'm worried about. Completing the collection. Still, though, I am rather confused. The confusion has staved off me freezing to death, though, so, you know, you take every little victory you can. The Fort Fellhammer garrison is getting here. Maybe have some answers waiting within. I should probably knock out the lights, but you know what? In retribution for the Dawnguard guy I killed outside, I can bring these bandits inside into some form of light.
Should have known she was lying. Said she'd wait for me, but they never wait.
That's coming from over there. If the acoustics aren't reliable in here. You've heard me. You've clocked me. It's just you, though. One in the face. The one in the face. Oh, dear. Ow! Oh, am I glad to have you. Okay, nothing special. I'm kind of happy about. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Wolf Queen. Have I read these yet? No. And Children's Honored. Leather strips. Can I sleep here? Yes, I can spend the night here. Oh. Well, it says we're going to Dawnstar yet. I'll probably head there in the morning, though. Green apple, red apple. The Black Arrow. I've already read that. No. I haven't. Ale. Leak. Yeah, they're pretty nice setup here. What are you going here? I suppose it'll do. Okay, in I go. Ugh. There we go, some unnatural lighting. Oh dear, I'm honestly not sure what has happened here. Apart from I'm overburdened again. Dear, oh dear. So for some reason, the Dawnguard were here. Yet, let's just expand like the perimeter around this fort, right? To like, what, say 100, 200 meters. There was Silverhand, a fortress next door. A bandit leader here I had a contract to take out. And in here there were Dawnguard, who did not announce themselves, but were already inside the perimeter of the fortress. It's not as if I regret the blue on blue. Well, it's not a blue on blue, it's a grey on grey, isn't it? Not as if I permit taking out a potential ally or someone who may help me in the future. But at the same time, you know... Kind of a shame, really.